Well, the thing about SaturTaxi is we do get around. We're at the Santon Sun. Look who I found. My good friend Biff is here. And of course, we're talking about SA20. We're off to the Wanderers.
We're off to the Wanderers, and I'm feeling motivated. SA20 must be getting big because you're picking me up.
I won't drive, though. That's Jose's job. But it's a massive game. Looking forward to it. We're going to talk about Biff and everything that is fantastic right now about South African cricket. Well, Graeme, let's get literally on the road to the Wanderers. I mean, let's start off with numbers. I mean, tonight, I think you've got 18,000 already for tonight's game. I mean, it's just been a great success story.
Yeah, it has. And like, you run out of things to say because, you know, on a daily basis, we get surprised. You know, we obviously work very hard and put the yards in, and people have had such great in-stadium experiences. But last night, Monday night, in Cape Town, school night sold out. Today, Wanderers are Tuesday night. Everyone back at work and schools, and we're tracking for a sellout. So, yeah, I mean, we can only say thank you. I think the fact that we've been able to capture the imagination of the South African public, revive the cricket fan, and that they've had such a great time. I mean, that's the feedback, and that's terrific.
So to see a revival, never mind SA20 and everything of just the sport, must be hugely satisfying for you because it's a great game. And at times, it almost felt like it's taking a back seat to some other games.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no point hiding away from it. Cricket had a very negative, dark cloud over it, and you know. So I think in building Betway SA20, we spoke about our ability in our marketing campaigns and what we would look at is how we could revive the fan, how could we introduce new fans to the game of cricket, the kids, people across the board, and it's been that way. I mean, when I walk the streets, the airports, whatever, you know, the people that. You can't believe how many people come up and say thank you, and they're grateful for having such a unique and brilliant cricket competition that South Africans can own and South Africans can be a part of. We're very grateful that we've been able to attract the type of partners we have. They come with incredible experience, 15 years of franchise cricket, the best in the game, and they bring just an experience to both the cricketing side, the business side, that will just lift things in South Africa as well, in South African cricket. So, you know, that was a key pillar in where we are today.
Again, just reading into it, the success, you mentioned Betway there as a sponsor. They had $1 million for the catch. Very quickly, they've upped that to $2 million. So it's good when you can see that in your sponsors as well, recognizing the impact that it's had and adjusting to that.
Yeah, it's not only about the money, it's about finding people that can build the product with you and grow it into the future. And with Betway, they've understood our need for fan activation, you know, in stadium, the look, the feel, the music. You know, how can we, you know, really just interact with our fans on a better level? And, you know, the catch of 2 million has been insane. There's been so many funny moments, some great catches, and to see some of the celebrations and those moments, it's become a talking point wherever we go.
And throwing in the Supersport brand quickly as well, because again, you want to be working with someone that can produce this. I've watched some of it, it's been terrific. So that experience, if you can't be one of the 18,000 going to the Wanderers, sit and watch it on Supersport Live.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been a partner that has been great to work with. You know, to have a team like that behind us and with us has been terrific, you know. And hopefully that long will continue. We've got a long-term deal with them, and we're looking forward to growing even stronger.
Graeme, we spoke cricket and SA20 obviously leading the way, but it's a great game. The 5-day game for traditionalists, I would say I've got one foot in one camp, one foot in the other. I still love my test cricket. It's still a great game when you look at the big clashes of the world, and to get that balance as a sport, I think you need everything. You need something for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I captained my country 109 test matches. It's in my blood. I love test cricket. If we want to see a strong South African test side, I mean, 4 weeks of Betway SA20 is not going to affect that. What we hope is that you know, the expertise, the franchise teams, their physios, their medicals, the best in the world, you know, their scouting, the coaching that our players are going to be receiving, and the interactions with the top international players can only benefit them and grow their experiences. And then it's from there, you hope that will go into other formats.
Let's shift a little bit, if we can, to an important 3 games coming up now. For folks watching, don't miss it on Supersport. Bloemfontein, Kimberley, we're taking on England, and that'll be important for us.
We'll see. You know, I think it's important. We want, as I said, we're all fans. We want to see South African cricket strong. We want to see the Proteas strong, and you know, they're up against a top England team, and if they can go and win those games, you know, keep this atmosphere, this vibe that's been created in cricket and grow it, you know, that'll be terrific. And Betway SA20, we take a small break while these are going on, so we'll be glued to the TV watching the boys play.
Well, Graeme, it's been great catching up, but the Wanderers is in sight. I can see Jose's got his sights on it. And just to remind folks, of course, that the final will be here, plus one semi as well.
Yeah, lots of games to come up in the half field, but those are the big ones, the 2 semis and the finals. Finals sold out, a bit of hospitality left. We're sort of putting big entertainment in place for that. Hopefully it'll be a cracking day, and the cricket will be amazing.
Now you heard it, South Africa. Super Saturday will be there. The Super Taxi's about to be at the Wanderers, and you shouldn't miss it.